I'm going to show you how to set up our guitar stands. We have two types of guitar stands. The first is a single guitar stand. So this is what it looks like. It's very easy to set up. You just pull these legs out sideways and they'll lock into place. There's two big ones and then a little one. And then this top piece, you just pull up on it. And then you have this piece, which goes in here, but if you try to put it in one way, it won't go in. You have to have it actually upside down to stick it in, and then you roll it over and that will lock it in place. And then it has this knob on the back, which you can tighten and loosen so that you can make the stand shorter or taller. Then you tighten that down. You'll set it on the ground, and that's the single guitar stand. Now the second guitar stand we have is a triple guitar stand. It looks like this. And so these top pieces will kind of just fold down. They have a little neck on them, and sometimes you have to pull up on this little neck to get them to come down, but usually they will just fold over. Now, the bass you can pull out on the legs and it will come down, and it has a little seating area where it will stop and it won't go any further. And then you just tighten down this knob. The last thing is this piece here. You will just line it up with these head pieces and then fold them out, and that will lock it in place. And then you can push this button here, and that will allow you to make the stand taller. And then you have 3 spots to place guitars. And when the musician places their guitar in this stand, it will lock it in place. So those are our guitar stands. Next, I'll show you a music stand. So these are the music stands we have. And it's similar to the first guitar stand. You just fold out the 3 legs and they'll lock into place. And then you can twist on this and that will loosen this boom so you can adjust it. And then you have this collar here, which allows you to raise this up. And so you can, when you get it where you want it, you grab the top part, not the bottom part, but the top part, and then you can twist it, and that will tighten it. And the last adjustment is there's a knob over here, which you can turn to loosen, and then that allows you to move this pole in and out. Then you can tighten that in place. Okay. All right. Now, this is a speaker stand. And so with this, it's very simple. You just pull out on the leg and it'll start to widen out. And what you want to do with these is have it to where the base is very wide. You don't want it to have a narrow base because it will tip over easily. You want it to have a wide base. You can set it down, and then you will raise this pipe up and you'll see this red tape on here. So you'll put this cotter pin through the hole right above the red tape and set it there. And then the speaker will go on top. The last stand is a music stand, and they come in these black bags. So you'll open a bag, take out the music stand, and you can loosen the knob on the side, which will allow you to widen the legs. And then you can flip this top piece up. And then if you grab both sides of it, you can open it. And then it has 2 knobs here that you can loosen, which allows you to lengthen the stand. That wasn't good. And with these stands, the thing you want to remember is to have these supports parallel with the ground. You want it to be at like a 90-degree angle from this, because that's going to be the widest base you can have this at. You don't want to have it all the way to here or here, but you want to have it at 90 degrees so it has the widest base. And when you're putting it away, we've had people will try to put it this way. Like you can see, this one is bent from someone trying to cram the legs together. To put it away, you push up and it'll gently go together, and then you can tighten the knob, loosen these knobs to collapse it, and then lastly you can fold up the top, fold it over, and then you can put it back in the bag.